Activision is going to ruin another movie license with the Avatar movie? Oh, wait. What's up YouTube, it's Lost Trigger and you're watching the Roundup, a series where I'll let you know what's been going on this week in the gaming world. To start, the PS4 is getting a stylish new RPG hack and slash game called Lost Soul, made by Yang Bing? Who? God damn it. Earlier this year in early 2016, but reported on in early March this year, Sony announced the China Hero project. It was initiated in mid-2016 in order to locate and support Chinese developers. Over 400 project plans or demos have been provided during the whole registration period, but only 10 of them has reached the end of the project, like the VR adventure game The Walker and Lost Soul. Lost Soul started as a solo project by Yang, and after being picked up by the China Hero project, he was able to form his own studio called Alt-Zero Games, and came up with a playable demo at PSX. Now the game looks really stylish and fast-paced, probably reminds me of games more like Devil May Cry or Bayonetta, and I can't wait to hear more about the game. One Piece World Seeker gets a new gameplay trailer. While it doesn't show you much, you do get to see a bit of the world and how Luffy gets around. Assassin's Creed Origin has received its first crossover DLC with Final Fantasy 15. This new mission, called A Gift from the Gods, can be started by first checking out the newly added mission on the minimap, which is in the form of a colored diamond. Once you head there, you will be able to start this mission and it will take you through a tomb and also features Adrian from Final Fantasy 15. One of the rewards for completing this mission, besides getting new armor, is you get to ride a chocobo. And finally, Dead or Alive? More like dead, not live. Yeah. Koei Tecmo will no longer be supporting Dead or Alive 5. During the grand finals of one of the larger Dead or Alive tournaments, Ninja Theory / Koei Tecmo decided it was the perfect time to announce the death of the game. After that announcement, there will be no more DLC, passes, or any other support for the game. While it's not clear if they are stepping away from the series altogether, or just moving on to the next installment in the series, they still could have picked a better time to make that announcement. Like, could you imagine if during the grand finals of the Capcom Cup, Capcom announces, "Hey, Street Fighter V is dead, have fun." Dead or Alive was actually one of my favorite fighting game series when I was a kid. The, physics aside, I actually really enjoyed the game and I hope they aren't stepping away from the series altogether. 4 is probably my favorite game in the series, and I couldn't really get into 5 because of all the changes they made, but I still do love the series. So that's it, this is the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, please rate, comment, like, subscribe, and thanks for watching. It's Bungie, back at it again with scamming their player base. So if you haven't heard, Bungie released an item called 3 of Coin. It was an item originally in the first Destiny game that got ported over. I'm not entirely sure if you have to pay for the item, but I believe I heard that somewhere.